safe. Hooray!
KBTX TV, Channel 3, Bryan College Station.
Operator, I have been on hold for over 30 minutes now, and I want you to put me through or connect me to your supervisor. Karista Barak. Yes, I know there is a war going on there. That's why I'm so anxious to get through to my daughter. Now, will you please try again?
I could hear you all the way down at the elevator. Now, what's going on? I got this urgent message you had to see me.
I certainly do. Have you seen the headlines today? There is a bloodbath in the streets of Barak, and Sloan is right there in the middle of it. Now, if anything happens to that girl, I swear I will hold you personally responsible.
Who are you? Are you taking me to Ali?
Come here, quickly.
Brenda's gone. No one's seen her, and her bed hasn't been slept in.
I know, Ma. She spent the night in Dylan's room.
Oh, thank heavens, I thought she ran away.
Well, considering the quality of her home life lately, I can't say I'd blame her if she did.
What in heaven's name was she doing down in Dylan's room?
Well, the last time I looked, she was asleep with one of Dylan's books beside her.
Oh, poor Brenda. I just wish there was some way I could help her get through this.
Well, you'd hardly be the one to help her now. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Only time will do that. Lots of it.
Since when have you become the expert on raising a child and handling a teenage daughter?
Since I started to listen. I've never seen Brenda this way before. She doesn't know who or what to believe in. Her whole world has been turned upside down.
Oh, Sam, this is just a phase every young girl goes through. I went through the same...
It is not a phase. Now, the best thing you can do is to leave her alone. Maybe when she comes out of this, we'll get the old Brenda back. But I wouldn't count on it.
You really think she's never going to forgive me, don't you, Sam?
You'll be lucky if she ever talks to you again. Well, I'm going over to the hospital to see how Leanne is doing.
But withdrawing the entire balance closes the account.
Fine.
Well, may I ask why?
Well, no, as a matter of fact, it's not any of your business.
Well, it's just that this is a lot of cash for a young lady to be carrying around.
Sir, look, this is my money, and I would like to withdraw it.
I'll take care of it myself.
Cash, please. Small bills. Hello, I'm calling about the apartment for rent in this morning's paper. Yes, I am. I'm very interested.
Places think it's a snap to make chicken nuggets. But when it comes
comes to doing chicken right, they're just going around in circles. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, making great tasting chicken is all we do. Our nuggets are made with our secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, and they taste great. So for nuggets done right, come to the chicken experts. Anyone else is just along for the ride.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
If you're not giving your sandwich French's mustard, it may not like it.
That's not French's.
Come on, listen to your food. French's is 100% all natural. Be good to your food.
If constantly brushing your toilet bullies you,
Bully your bowl instead.
Bully Automatic's powerful bleach bleaches away stains with every flush. If recurring stains bully you,
Bully your bowl instead.
I don't know how to thank you for all that you've done for both of us. Seeing you two together is all I need. Kate deserves a lot of credit. Leanne, too, for hanging in there and fighting to stay with us.
Well, I had a lot to stick around for. Please come in.
Actually, I'm here to speak with Thomas. I need you to sign my release papers. My producer wasn't exactly thrilled when I left the show to come here. Now that I've done what I have to do, I'd like to get back to New York as soon as possible.
Well, there's no reason for her to stay here, medically speaking. Free to leave whenever you want. I just thought you might like to stick around to see how successful the transplant was.
My sister's a survivor, Thomas. She always has been. I'm sure she'll be just fine.
All right, then I'll sign your release.
Thanks.
Kate. Will you be back to say goodbye?
Sure, why not?
I've been in direct contact with the State Department. I have every bulletin out of Barack since the day Sloan left here.
I never would have let her go if I'd known she was going to walk right into a combat zone.
Well, you couldn't have stopped her any more than I could.
Well, anyway, you both lied to me. I thought she was going over there for an interview, and she was coming right back.
Well, that's exactly what she is doing.
Then why haven't we heard from her? She promised she would call the minute she got there.
Well, you know how difficult it is to get through to Barack now. I'm sure she'll call when she can.
Oh, you're not fooling me. You're worried too, Mark.
Well, I'm worried, yes, but as long as she's headquartered in Karistar, I'm sure she'll be safe.
Is Ali in Karistar?
No one really seems to know where he is at the moment.
Well, then Sloan won't be in Karistar very long either. You know how she is. She'll go anywhere to find him. She could be lying wounded in a ditch somewhere. We wouldn't even know.
You're really scared, aren't you?
She's all I have.
every pore of my body, and I need a bath, but there probably isn't a drop of water until 300 miles. Ali, is he in here?
In 1 minute, Americans use 23,099 microwaves. And in about 1 minute, you could use every one to microwave Cheese Whiz for instant hot cheese sauce. In 1 minute, we consume 32,612 hot dogs, and we can make them a lot better when we microwave Cheese Whiz. In 1 minute, we buy 1,706 bags of nacho chips, and we can make them tastier when we microwave Cheese Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
You're up. You can't sleep. Are you going to take just any sleep aid? Or is tonight the night you join the millions who've switched to Unisom? Unisom is unique. Only Unisom contains doxylamine. In medical tests, people fell asleep faster, an average of 23 minutes faster than without Unisom. No wonder Unisom is America's #1 sleep aid. So join the millions who've switched to Unisom. Take Unisom and fall asleep faster.
These kids are protected by the leading mosquito repellent. This one by Deep Woods Off. Hours later, only Deep Woods Off is still protecting. Deep Woods Off fights bites for hours.
When clothes were stained so bad, but come out looking so good.
You know it makes me want to shout, kick my heels up and shout how I feel now. Shout, throw my hands up and shout, come on now. Shout it out, shout so big now. Shout it out, shout the best again. Come, out. You know it makes me wanna shout, feel so proud now. Shout, sing it out now. Wanna come say now. Shout it out.
Oh, my kitty cat craves a scratch on his tummy and something yummy like a great new taste of Crave.
Crave cat food tastes better than ever because we've added more chicken to the chicken, milk, and tuna proteins cats crave.
Ali? Ali? Excuse me, Prince Ali, is he here? Please help me. I need to get a message to Prince. Wait a minute, what are you doing? For me? Why not? Not in the middle of the desert, waiting for heaven knows what. Well, you know, Sloan, this might be the last bath I'll ever take. Oh, this feels good. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait, where are you going? Those are my... Oh, what have I gotten myself into? I love it. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm just glad to see a little color back in those pretty cheeks. Where's your sister? I haven't seen her this morning.
She's getting ready to check out and go back to New York.
So soon?
Well, I don't think the lights on Broadway will go on unless St. Kate goes back to the theater, you know. I don't think she can be bothered with staying with Leanne to see if the transplant will work or not.
Well, of course it's going to work. But you can't blame Kate for wanting to go back. She does have a commitment to fulfill, you know.
Well, I don't think anything's quite that important to anybody, except Kate.
I have my friends here, and I have you. I don't need anyone else.
That's a ticket.
And I hope you consider me one of your friends. Because I want to be.
You are.
Good.
Hi, Frank, this is Kate. Listen, I just want to let you know I'm heading up on the shuttle to New York this afternoon, so I'll be there for this evening's show. You can let my understudy know that What? He can't do that. I have a contract. I'll go to the union. What'd they say? Well, look, then I'm going to hire a lawyer because I have given my blood to the show, and you know it, Frank. He can't do that to me. And you can tell him I said that.
Something wrong?
You could say that. I just lost my job.
Oh, you didn't think I'd leave you here, did you, Kodiak?
Brenda, are you in there? Brenda?
College can be a lonely place your first year, especially if no one seems to care it's your birthday.
Feeling bad.
Feeling sad. Don't make a fuss. You got us.
Amazing what a card can do when you're feeling blue. When you care enough to send the very best, go to Hallmark.
Mom, do you think I have a magnetic personality?
Sure.
So do these socks.
Static cling, you got us again.
Fab with fabric softener. Breaks the static barrier. Full-strength detergent.
So clean.
Full-strength fabric softener.
So soft.
Fab, the only lemon fresh and clean that breaks the static barrier.
Guess who else thinks I have a magnetic personality?
Not your socks again.
No, Angela Philpott.
Feel that softness in your style. Alberto Mousse, European styling foam.
Designed to hold your hair in any style with softness.
Feel that softness in your style.
Ooh, Alberto. New VO5 hairspray is actually good for my hair. It doesn't leave it dry. It truly improves my hair's condition. Doesn't dull or damage. And the more I use it, the better my hair looks and feels.
Patented VO5. Good for your hair.
If someone you know is trying to make gravy by pouring water on ordinary dry dog food, he's fishing for trouble. Gaines Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving. Ordinary dry just gets watered down. Gravy Train dog food makes thick, delicious, real beef gravy. No, ordinary dry won't make gravy. Not with all the water in the world. Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving.
Brenda, may I come in?
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
I don't have anything to say to you, Mother.
Brenda.
Why do you even bother to knock?
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning out my closet, if that's all right.
May I come in? Brenda, I'm very unhappy about how things are between us.
Well, whose fault is that?
Mine. I know that. I know what you're going through, darling, and I have some idea what it's like for you right now. I just want to find a way to make it up to you.
Why? Did Daddy send you in here to be threatened to cut off all your charge accounts unless you came to me on hands and knees?
No. It's my idea. Not on hands and knees, Brenda. As a mother to a daughter. Darling, I did not mean to hurt you, and seeing you this way, it's the last thing in the world I wanted. Brenda, can't you just look at me? Brenda, I was thinking perhaps we could take a little trip, just the two of us. Maybe Paris. I love Paris this time of year. But it doesn't have to be Paris. We could go to the house in Jamaica. I mean, La Riviera. Well, what did I say now?
Well, you know, you never change, do you? It's always the same exact thing. Your simple solution to every problem. Spend money, you take a trip, buy a fur coat. Why not buy two? We can afford it, right? Why solve your problems when you can just cover them up with money and make them disappear? Well, it does not always work, does it, Mother? You know, there's some things that money just cannot buy, and no vacation in Europe or a shopping spree is going to fix what's wrong between me and you or get me any closer to finding out who I am. I think that's something Dylan taught me.
I'm telling you, the trip is out. We don't have...
You haven't heard a word I've said, have you?
Friend, I was just trying to help the situation. I was just trying to figure out something I could do that you want.
Well, that's just it, Mother. You know, I don't know what I want. But I do know what I don't want. I don't want to end up like you, Mother.
You were fired from a Broadway show because you came here to save your sister's life?
My contract's up. This producer and I have fought from day one. I just gave him one too many excuses.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. That sounds like one hell of a tough business.
Yeah, well, no one's drafted into show business, you know. It's tough, but you just have to be together.
Well, now what do you do?
Get another show.
Well, I realize you have a certain reputation, but from what I hear, leading the show is hard to come by.
So I'll do a commercial.
Well, this takes the urgency out of getting back to New York, doesn't it?
I have to water my plants.
I'm sure they miss you. But so will your sister. And we all owe you a great debt of gratitude.
That's nice, but it doesn't pay the rent. People think just because you have a Broadway show, you're rich. Well, I've got news for you. I wouldn't mind spending some time with Leanne. But that would mean hotel bills on top of the hospital bills. God knows what that's going to cost.
Not a dime.
What is this, a charitable hospital?
It's been taken care of.
Who do I have to thank for that?
Never mind. Same guy who's paying for Leanne. Yours is just a drop in the bucket.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, if you think you have to go to New York, you go. But if money's just a problem, well, you're welcome to come and stay at our house for a few days.
Well, that's very generous of you, but I'm afraid I can't impose.
You couldn't if you tried. For one thing, the house is big enough to sleep a symphony orchestra, and for another, it's a small way of thanking you on Leanne's behalf.
Maybe if you talk to Kate, she'd change your mind about leaving.
I doubt it.
Maybe I should talk to her.
I know how much you want to patch things up between you and Kate, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, I'll never know if I don't try. I feel like for the first time a door has been open again, and I'm not just going to let it close without doing something. Even if I never see her again in my life, I want to know that I tried.
Tried what? To get her to forgive you? She's not going to do it. It's not in her.
She's changed. And I've changed. I want her to see that.
Leanne, that's where you're wrong. She has not changed at all. She wanted you to die. Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I don't want my feelings to get in the way of you working things out. But I love you very much. You know that. And I'll do anything for you. But I cannot help remembering how she was towards me when I told her that you needed help. Now, I'm never going to forgive her for that.
Am I interrupting?
Hi, Thomas.
What's up?
Well, your blood count is up, and all those little red and white blood cells are starting to talk to each other and get to know each other. And I thought the two of you would like to be the first to know.
Are you trying to tell me that this transplant worked?
Well, it's a pretty damn good start.
Oh, that's fabulous, honey. That's really what that means. It means you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you speak English?
Parlez-vous français? Oui, okay, I'll speak very slowly. Est-ce que vous regardez, est-ce que vous regardez le Prince Ali? You have seen. This is his tent, isn't it? Yes, it has to be. This is Ali's family crest, the falcon. You see, Ali must live here. No, please, don't run away. Talk to me. Look, I need to know where I am and who I am waiting for. Please tell me. Oh, this must be Ali's tent. Look, this is the falcon. This is the family crest. I know that this is... Wait.
Are we clean?
Yes, sir.
How do we stay looking clean?
With automatic vanish, sir.
Why automatic vanish?
Sir, Vanish's tough detergent formula helps keep us clean and deodorized.
Prove it.
Sir, the blue proves it's working.
Sound off.
Automatic.
Sound off.
Vanish.
With automatic vanish, the clean goes on and on. And Private, there are other Vanish products you should know about. When you want to brush, use liquid or crystal Vanish. Their powerful formula cleans so well, you'll stand up to any inspection.
Yes, sir.
Ta-da! X-Lax, a family friend. You taught me that.
More families trust X-Lax. Pills are chocolated to work gently overnight.
A good friend to have when you need it.
Gentle X-Lax, the family friend.
For gas pain and bloated feeling, Gas X has the fastest relief ingredient. Look, gas bubbles in beer. Add the leading acid, add Gas X. Gas X got rid of the gas. Gas X has the fastest reliever for your gas pain and bloated feeling.
He married me, but he loves her. He comes home to me, but he runs to her. He can have her if he dares. But this child is mine.
Maeve Sampson, driven in the heat of passion.
This is Dan Rather. The pit bulldog, bred as a fighter, is now sometimes a neighborhood menace. Is man turning a best friend into a deadly enemy? The story tonight on the CBS Evening News.
The 27 million Americans are functionally illiterate. Please volunteer your help by calling this number.
Tonight, don't adjust your dial. Get ready for the gadgets, gags, and greatest moments of America's first family. It's the Flintstones 25th anniversary celebration. Then, 51 of America's most beautiful women. Join host Bob Barker and Nellie Fran with guests Jenny Rabbit and Tommy Toon. Who will win the Miss USA pageant?
This is... This is CBS.
Summertime sale.
You make it Dillard.
Save during Dillard's summertime sale. Jansen shorts $14.99. Shirts $17.99. See the selection from Health Sex at 40% off. At Dillard's, get a jump on summer with swimwear from Catalina, Jansen, and Serena. On sale for only $24.99.
You make it Dillard. Dillard makes it.
Summertime sale.
Let's go.